There we go. It's trying now.
It'll take a while. Slowest night of the internet.
Well, I had it up earlier, set up, and had to turn it. I had it set up earlier, and it was idle
Okay.
too long. So
Yeah.
Zoom shut me off for it, kicked the
Just
streak
said
because
you're
it was
live.
idle.
I
So
got
the link I had all set up to just push send and go in, it wouldn't work.
What's
So
up? What's up,
I had to
everyone?
restart.
Welcome to Whistle Stop Hangout special Thanksgiving giveaway.
Yeah,
All right.
got a motor and a frame.
Let some guys come in drone bum, pond and more. Drone days back from the sky. Let some people come on in. Oh, it's a
Okay,
prerequisite. Just come
I'm
on
going to get
and click
typing on
like.
this and try to get these names in there for all this
Marcel
giveaway thing
Roberts,
now.
come on in, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving here in the States, at least. I know there are a few people that are not in the States, but happy Thanksgiving to you guys that are
I'm losing pages here.
in the States. I said steak. I still got food on my mind. Yeah. I was saying, Mike, I had ate myself into a food coma earlier, man. Because my wife, my daughter, and I, and I was sipping and drinking and drinking and sipping and drinking
Ooh,
and drinking and sipping.
well,
And
I have yet to sip, but
yo,
I
let me
have
go
one
get.
here.
I made Joseph. How are you, Michael Blade? Let me go. Phantom Flight 101. Did I win? Stop it. You're not qualified. Members that are
He said he
members.
wants to get a tiny hawk to fly around inside over at your place all winter.
Hey, time to fly. Members of those guys' staff are not eligible. Let me
Member
go
of the
get some
staff are
coquito, man. You
exempt,
know
he
what that
said.
is, Mike?
All right, we're going to
Coquito.
filter duplicate users. Include replies to. No, we don't want replies to comments.
Give me a second. I'll be right back. Just
All
me
right.
now. We're gonna see the numbers start popping up. Give me a second to get some coquito.
All right. So the comment picker wants more specific than I thought it did. So we're going to have to make sure anyone that put tower dive by itself without the hashtag is in. And we're going to have to double check the list when we put it up and make sure all the comments got in there. That's going to be interesting. I might as well just go down the list. It says there's like 15 with tower dive.
All right, I'm back. Anyway, what's up, everyone? Rat RH back from the sky. All you FPV heads, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys are doing fine. Don't forget to check out Phantom Flight 101. He's going to be on Ken Heron tonight later on. Go by and show him some support. We appreciate it. What's up, everyone? How's everyone's
Myself and
Thanksgiving?
kicked over all the way.
I
What the
was
hell?
telling Mike earlier that
Did you
I'm
check to
just,
see if it? Well, yeah, it was working.
if what?
If for some reason I'm not seeing it over here, but
Seeing what?
the live chat thing going on my
I
thing.
have it. I'm
I'm
in.
refreshing some page.
I'm in the
Yeah,
chat. I'm looking at these guys.
yeah, I know. I saw it up a minute ago. I'm losing windows over here though,
Oh, yeah, yeah. You
flipping
got,
around trying to find things so I could
yeah, I
keep up
see
on the chat.
football on in the background, too.
Oh, is my camera turned too much again?
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Distracting. Ken who? Ken Heron. You know who. Who's Ken Heron? You guys are funny. Anyway,
So let's see.
I was telling Mike earlier that I had to take a nap earlier because I ate myself into a food coma. I got been up since 4 this morning. I started finishing what we didn't finish yesterday, and I finally got a chance to sit down and eat. And what Indigo Rhino, what's good? And I made some coquito. For those of you who don't know what coquito is, it's basically Puerto Rican eggnog with the liquor in it, with liquor in it. Right. See, Time to Fly said he'll watch Ken Herron tonight, only tonight because Herman will be on it. See, that's showing some love. We appreciate that. So anyway, salute to everyone. Um, happy Thanksgiving. And I did put a disclaimer out last week on Night Train Show saying that I may be a little inebriated by the time this
It
got here, but this
sounds
is
like you did better than me because I haven't even had really anything. I just had that sip a second ago.
oh get
The
out.
root beer's been in the fridge and whatnot, waiting on it. But we've had the boy over and his girlfriend, and we finished up dinner just before this and that. And I hung out with Ed for a minute there as I was getting things kind of set up and finishing setting up. And so I just really hadn't had much time yet.
Joseph, you already know, man. Yeah, you have to sip this stuff slow because you go to stand up and you be like, wow. And I make mine a little strong because I'm the only one here drinking. So
Well,
I did Drone Evolution. Justin came
this
to
is
my
super
house.
strong stuff here. So we
Everclear?
got on a binge. The wife found a recipe for root beer moonshine. So I got 151 Everclear for the alcohol part, and so yeah, I got root beer moonshine.
You're talking about drinking and taking a nap.
We're talking about it so smooth going down and everything, it'll hit you
That's
before you
why
know
you wind up taking a nap
it.
because you enjoy it. The vodka shot 4. Gotta watch it driving to Nevada tomorrow. Yeah, that's not cool. That's not cool. But you drink some coffee in the morning, you'll be okay. Eat something, eat something with a little bit of starch in it to absorb some of that alcohol. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's Thursday night. We only going to be on for an hour. It's 7.
Right.
We're killing some time. Let some people
Let some people get
come in.
in and
Let people start
finalizing
coming in.
the
Now,
list
the
to make
rule,
sure it's good.
the rules are you must live in the United States or Canada. Okay, and I'm giving away, of course, 4. But these Nin motors, 2806.5s, they are gold, 1750 kV. And if you want to know the story behind it, I wanted to build a 7-inch. And I wanted to build a 7-inch Mr. Croc because I had liked the frame. But either while not paying attention or I just didn't watch what I was doing, when I ordered the 7-inch flywheel frame, Mr. Croc frame, I forgot to change it from the 5-inch to the 7-inch. So when I ordered it, guess what came? The 5-inch. So I was originally going to put these motors on and I thought they would be too big for this 5-inch. And then someone said, no, 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 they'd be perfect. But of course, I found this information out after I brought some gold T motors and put them on. There's the
See,
frame being given away to
there's the
Martian.
frame and some nice little 3D printing I did myself. This is
Yes.
available on Thingiverse, so it's not my official print, but I printed it, not my design. But that's the
So,
frame that we're going to give away. It's a Martian 2 frame. The one tip is bent off from banging it on the ground, but it all works good. There's no breaks or fractures in the arms or
Drone
anything.
Evolution, what's good, man?
She's solid, and arms are like $5 for that darn thing.
Hey, Mike, I have to tell you,
So,
Drone Evolution is my eyes. And the fact that I can't solder for shit. I can't do heavy soldering. So redid the ESCs.
yeah,
He redid the board on the bottom for me. And
fluxing a little bit of wire and being able to. Sometimes it's a little easy, man.
well, what I'm gonna do is I'm
Yeah,
gonna go over to his house sometime and he's gonna show me how to solder the right way. Because he had told me some of the solder
let flux be your friend. That's the big thing.
he had told me some
Flux and
of my
heat.
wiring I thought I tinned was not tinned. So I'm
Yeah, it
like,
wasn't
well,
Tintin, right? It was just sitting on the outside. It
uh-huh.
wasn't
Yeah,
soaked in.
yes.
Didn't heat up and flow.
Yo, Joseph. Joseph says, what's good, man? How are you? Joseph, when you coming back out here to fly with me and Justin this
So we're
Saturday,
looking at
we're
like
going back to the beach. What'd you say, Mike?
19 people in this giveaway. It looks like there's 15 that have the hashtag tower dive, and there's 4 or 5 more that I had to enter myself.
Okay. Drone
Like 14 or
Evolution.
15.
How come you didn't go to the page and hashtag? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry.
He's a
Employee.
member.
I'm sorry. Members of those guys' staff are
He's
not.
just trying to tease you guys now. You hear that, don't you, fans? Like, he's just teasing y'all now.
You can't, man. You don't qualify because you're one of those guys. Sunrise Water Media. You know all of these guys, right?
I did throw a Zoom link
Phenomenon.
over there in a few spots. If you know other people that are normally on the Thursday night show,
You want to put the Zoom link in?
Ad or anything?
You,
I sent out a few links. Anybody else that did, over on your channel, if they want to jump in and join us, too, send them the Zoom link I sent you, and they can get in there too.
Okay, let me.
You don't need a password to get in.
Zoom. You sent it to me this way though.
I sent it to you on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, it's hard to copy. Let me see. Yeah, I can't copy it that way because it put it in a tiny window. Let me see. Right.
There you go, boys. We'll get you.
Copy link address. Let's try this.
There you go.
Oh, you got it.
Just like that, man. I'll just throw it in the dang chat. If anybody wants to come on, happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Phenomena FPV, you are able to get in. I'm gonna get the link to my video right now, and you have until 20 minutes after the hour. After that, we're closing. No one else can get in. So that'll be nice. Phenomena, we're giving away some motors and a 6-inch Martian frame. Give me a few seconds. I'm gonna post the link to the video.
I'm on it.
It's got to be commented the word tower dive to start the comment.
There's the link in the chat. Comment tower dive.
Here it is.
Hashtag tower dive.
Hashtag tower dive or the word tower dive.
Nope, just do it this way.
The word tower dive.
Just do it this way. It'll be easier. Then I won't have to add them.
There's the link right there. I just posted the link. Phenomena, you have until 20 minutes after 7:15 and 5 minutes. We're not letting anyone leave any more comments. What's up, Chris?
How you doing,
I
brother?
saw you got in. Everyone here is eligible because they're FPV pilots, and most of you guys have already commented.
And I think they're all in the continental U.S. in here too.
Good content.
Chris Hope's looking to build a new bird. He's in on this. He's got his name in that list.
Monty Hogan, good content. You've got a new subscriber. I think you should Google follow something. I'm using it to promote my main channel. Okay, never mind. What's up, Ed?
Sorry, I was a little late.
Oh, wait, no, we just got R2.
4 minutes and then you can't comment anymore.
Chaos is in.
4 minutes. I'm going to go to the video and look at the last comment. Just me up. You're in. I just saw on the page, Michael McReynolds. Nice rip. Thank you for the support. We appreciate it very much. If you are an FPV pilot, you must leave tower dive in your comment, or else the
tower dive
comment generator will not see you.
I'm going to go through the list and double check before we end up randomly.
No, you can take your time. We got 3 minutes till we shut down.
Well, I know. I'm just saying when I go through to get ready to click it, I'll end up going through the list again and double checking and making sure we got everybody. Okay. Right now we're at like
I'll go over it
with you then. Like that.
If you want, I'll look as you're looking at your list.
Well, the random comment picker is going to pick up anything with hashtag tower dive, just like I put it in the chat.
Right.
Anything other than that, I'll have to go through and pull it myself and put them in the list.
It's an error on our part. Hey, we did say if you put the word tower dive or hashtag. So
we're adding those people. I'm going through each one that has the words tower dive in their comment. I'm adding them. If it's not the hashtag tower dive, I'm putting them in extra. I have to add them individually on my own. But I can add extra entries for each name.
We got 2 minutes to go. After that, we're dead. It's dead. We're not dead. I'm tired. I'm dead tired. That's what it is. It's been a long day. I'm getting all the alerts from the guy, from everyone who's left comments. We appreciate you all for showing support and hanging out with us, etc., etc. And hope you guys are having a great Thanksgiving. Phenomena, you're in. Had to edit it and put tower dive. All right, I'll go back and look at that now. But I have that window up, so let me just refresh. Then pause the video. Phenomena, yep, just got it.
We got 16
No,
entries.
tower dive, tower dive, dude, with a T. TOWER. Go back and edit, man. You got 2 minutes and a few seconds left.
Hashtag tower dive.
You want them to give you a full view.
You can't smell it. You can't spell it the Canadian way, people.
Hey now.
Hey, Phenomena, you're in.
Must be that French Quarter, huh?
What's up, Ed? How are you, brother? How are you, Marcel?
Good. How you guys doing?
Cheers. Hey, cheers, Warren.
Good.
Cheers, man. Happy Thanksgiving to all of you guys out there. Keep in mind, we're not going to be on all goddamn night.
Nope.
I got
We're going to be on until like 8 o'clock.
More alcohol to drink later.
What they all say.
We were supposed to do a movie, but it sounds like we're not doing the movie after all tonight. So
Listen,
just
I'll
TV
just be
what's
glad
ever
to
on
sit on
out
the
there.
couch, dude, and kick my shoes off and just breathe.
Well,
How was your Thanksgiving, Ed? How was your Thanksgiving, Marcel?
Mine was great back in October.
Oh, that's
yeah.
right. You're getting ready to take a trip, right? There's somebody in the
every day, all day.
Someone commented they were getting ready to take a trip. Oh, that was Time to Fly.
Hey,
Yes,
man,
I saw you edited Phenomena.
I got 3 packs in this morning at 2 different spots. And then I did 3 more packs on a live fly just an hour ago.
Looks
So it
like
was
22 entries so far.
You know, and it's funny because outside right now, even though it's dark and I don't fly at night, that's why I'm putting LEDs on most of my shit. But the air is perfectly calm. You know, when I say perfectly calm, like that calm after it stops snowing and it's not cold out, it's just the air is perfect. But then there's too many people out drinking and stuff. So I guess it's better to be in a house. Top of the tree, it looks like.
Yeah, Chris is up in a tree.
All right, it's
Hopefully he can
7:20.
find
We
a
are
door.
officially done. Let me refresh this page and look and see who put in the last comment. And that's it. The giveaway is officially over. Michael
McReynolds 1 minute
already
ago.
got in.
Now I think I'm going to have to add Phenomena because he spaced the tower.
No, he's
and
in.
dive.
He's in already.
He spaced the tower dive though.
Michael McReynolds. Oh, yeah. Michael
Phenomena did.
manually. Michael McReynolds, you made it by the skin of your teeth, dude. You are the last entry in this contest. Okay. Well, not contest, this giveaway. And I can tell the alcohol's kicking in because I just did a typo. We're in.
By the way,
right.
all you people up there, I hate
As of now, I'm looking at my page. Michael McReynolds is the last one to hashtag tower dive. Everyone below him, Night Train.
Yep.
Everyone below Michael McReynolds.
Got here?
So
Yeah. See ya.
all of you guys, good luck. We'll probably do the giveaway in maybe another 10, 15 minutes or whatever. Whatever it's going to take Mike a while to formulate the numbers, because if you put the words tower dive, for some reason, the random generator is not taking it. It's only taking the hashtag tower dive. So he's got to add you to the list manually. Then we're actually going to go over the list together to make sure everybody's in legitimately. 63 degrees in Jamaica, Queens. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Dude, Jamaica, Queens. I live south of there. I live south of Jamaica, Queens. Hold on. Let me
I
see what
thought
it
you
is.
were cold where you were at, Carlos.
It is presently 54 degrees here, 4 blocks from the Atlantic Ocean, south of you, back from the sky.
How is
What?
that possible? And somebody got me.
Hey, Rhino. Hey, what's up, Chaos? Rhino, right now the air is perfectly calm. You know that perfect day where you go outside and say, wait a minute, nothing's moving out here. It's that kind of calm, you know?
It's 70 degrees here in Florida.
Yeah, rub it in, why don't you?
Well, hey, Lawrence,
Anyway,
you can
I
rub it in the summertime when it's sweltering down here, okay?
no, I was down there 10 years ago with my daughter. She was 6. She's 16 now. I got a message on Facebook. Hey, what's up, Corey? Saying that and Cracker TV. I was saying that it was 10 years ago that you were down in Florida, you know. So I was like, okay, I think we need to go back. At least we can't do nothing until all this shit is over. But Night Train is formulating the names and everything. The contest is officially over. At 7:20, we ended. Michael McReynolds was the last person to comment hashtag tower dive. Now, like I was saying earlier, the random generator is taking hashtag tower dive, but it's not taking the words tower space dive. So he's going through the list, and whoever did it that way, he has to do it manually. So just give some time and be patient. Sit back, go have some coquito. Wow,
I
this stuff
got
is really
nothing but
strong.
patience right now.
I'm supposed to be salute,
It-
Ed. I'm supposed to be sipping it.
The trick's becoming to making sure, because you had the video up before too. So there's a lot of extra comments there too.
What are you drinking, Lawrence?
This is called coquito. It's actually a Puerto Rican eggnog with rum in it.
Oh, that sounds potent.
So the ingredients are thank you, Michael McReynolds. The ingredients are cream of coconut, evaporated milk, condensed milk, um, coconut, little fucking bits and pieces, nutmeg, cinnamon. Some people put an egg. I don't put an egg in mine to thicken it or anything. Just let it sit in the fridge, and a whole lot of Bacardi Silver rum.
Well, that'll kill anything that's in there.
That's the whole idea. There was
That's
one year,
great for COVID, man. That's a COVID cure
Ken
right
Herron's
there.
going live in a half hour at 8 o'clock. So we'll be getting off at 8 o'clock, which is actually good. But I had to take a nap because I knew it was going to be a long day. I got to go by, and I go check out Ken Herron's live streams, but after a while, I just like, you know what, get off the computer and go lay down or watch, play some Xbox. How's it going, Mike? Everything's good?
I'm getting there. I think
Okay.
I'm almost at the right number that we're supposed to be. I'm double checking to make sure. It seemed like I was
Us
missing some.
representing PR nice. Yeah, yeah, man. My wife is Puerto Rican. I don't know if you guys knew that, but yeah. Hashtag I'm stuffed. Yeah, drone bum. I ate myself into a food coma earlier. I had told my daughter I have to go lay down or I'm just not going to be good. She tried to make me hang out for a little while, but they let me go down. But anyway, you can look at these nice shiny Zing 2806.5s.
Zings are nice motors,
No,
man.
no, I'm Nin. I'm sorry. See, I've been drinking, guys.
Nims.
They're Nin motors. Fly
They look pretty.
2806.5.
They were going to be Zings, but he used them.
What happened? Yeah. That's
Raisins?
originally when I had got these motors, these Nin motors, I had brought them for a 7-inch, remember? But I had brought the gold ones and I was like, all right, I'll give those away. Well, since they look a lot neater on the Mr. Croc here, I decided to put them on here instead of these gold motors. I thought these would be too big. I just found out today, like I said, that these would have been perfect for, well, no, these for 5 or 6 inch.
That's a beautiful looking bird, by the way, Lawrence.
Thanks, thank you. And because of Justin, my ESCs are wired properly, and I'd have to put it in beta flight. Tomorrow I have to work, but after tomorrow, I'm not doing shit until Saturday when me and Drone Evolution go flying.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Rhino.
Drone
Rhino,
Evolution
this
is
is
the
my
one that's
number
doing.
2. This is my number 2 from wire to wire. The only thing that Drone Evolution did for me was the leads. I suck at hard soldering. The power leads on here, and he redid my ESC wiring because I just suck at big wiring. The smaller boards and everything, I'm okay. But this is my second bird, and everyone said don't get all caught up in the color and everything because you're gonna scratch it up and crash it. Well, I figured if I got it out my system now and build something really nice and shiny and slick, I won't want to do it later on. You know, this is probably going to take a lot more pictures and slow motion videos than flying, but I'm going to put it in beta flight tomorrow and see what the hell is going on.
It is pretty, Indigo. Yeah, it's a pretty looking bird.
Thank you, man. Thank you. And I found out something with this Mr. Croc frame that I didn't notice on some frames. Usually when you put the motors on, they're perfectly straight. These motors are slightly tilted inward.
Really?
Yeah, this one, they're all slightly tilted in. Let me see if I can get you a perfect angle so you can see what I'm talking about. If I hold it straight like this, you can see the motors tilted, right?
They are tilted. Do
Yeah.
you think that's the arm guard doing that, or is it the
No,
motor
no,
itself?
no. There's only 3 screws mounting it. All the motors are tilted like that. I looked at it on the back. It's the same thing on the back too. See? If I
So
hold,
you have to order left hand tilt and right hand tilt, or what?
you're both. No, the frame is like that. These are tilted in and the back are tilted in like that. So I'm not going to question it.
All right.
You know
Need
that
Niles
bird
to
will
do
look a
one
lot
favor.
prettier,
Yes.
Lawrence, once
Do the
you get
list.
some dirt on
Check
it.
yourself on the comments and give me a number of how many people should be entered. Make sure we're right.
Check my, okay, on the comments, how many should be?
Count how many should be entered.
Got you.
Make sure I got my numbers right. My number should actually probably be one over because Phantom is going to be excluded. Only from the giveaway.
Yeah.
I would like you to take note of the comment I just put in the chat.
Grass stains hasn't been flying. You're right. What did Chris used to do? Chris Justice used to rip all the time on me because my birds were so dirty, huh, Ed?
Now, okay.
I'm just gonna get them dirty again. Why clean them? They run.
My Center Pro is the first bird I've had that the prop spin props out.
How many you got?
And I've got so much crap
inside 27.
Inside my
That sounds right to me.
That.
Sounds
I've got my number actually comes up to 18 plus 9 entries, which is 27. But
there you go.
Phantom Flight should be in there.
I want you to know how hard that is to focus with after.
Yeah. Try focusing and just listening to chat, hearing into the background, counting down, going, tower dive, wait.
All right,
wait. Okay,
all right.
That's the name. Oh, shit. Number. What number was I on?
I was. That's why I was trying to ignore you guys. I was hoping you wouldn't call me or say any numbers out.
Right.
I was counting. But all right.
All right. I think we're good on that part.
Wheel, guys, so we can get out of here. And also I want to go show some support to Phantom Flight 101. That's my number one guy for those guys, the live stream and stuff, and Justin Drone Evolution is still there. He's just laying in a cut. We're doing different things, and he's busy right now, but he hasn't gone anywhere. He's still in those guys for anyone who wants to know. But time to spin the wheels. A
Let's
wheel,
go with share
trying to
screen.
spin the wheel, the generator. You want to share the screen? Let me get a
That's what I'm
pen to
doing
write down
now.
who who
Should be
wins.
coming
Okay,
up as a share
there we
screen
go.
for
We can
everyone
see it.
here.
Sky Explicit
Two,
Chaos, Michael.
full
Okay.
page. So as you see there, I had to add a bunch of people in there.
Yes, back from the sky. Wait, stop, go down. Down
Oh,
where you added explicit, you have to split that. That's why there's a red line there with Sky XP, where the X is, the X and the comma. You have to put a space there. Where chaos
I
is, the
gotcha.
same, you got it?
Still picking it up, even
Look,
though it said it only needed a space in between, period. It didn't say anything
okay,
about that, and it was still picking them up.
okay.
Or maybe you need to
You
take the
just messed up
comment.
Michael
Oh,
Blade's
wait,
name.
no, never mind.
I'll
I
fix
don't
it.
know what I'm talking about, so shut up.
Salute to the winner and whoever that may be. You have, what is it, a week to get to us? And we're
Got
going to
a week.
again, a week to get me. Now you can contact me through my email. It's in the About Me section on my YouTube channel, or if you have me as a friend or know me in a group on Facebook, you can contact me that way also. What's up, Wick on Fire? How are you? We're getting ready to spin the wheel on this generator. Drone bone drum has to be separated too.
Yeah, drone bonus.
No, yeah, go back. Yeah, right there.
Oh, bone drum.
Okay. Those are the
Okay.
guys. We had 27 entries. Good luck.
Here's what it
Salute.
says. It says 18 plus 9 entries is what we're showing. So
Hmm.
18 use the hashtag tower dive,
Yeah.
and the rest I added in to make sure. If you use the space in between tower and dive and stuff like that, it did that.
Yeah,
So
you had to put it manually.
now
Anyway,
let's start
good luck.
raffle and pick a
Good
random.
luck to
No,
the winner. And
where
this
my
little giveaway is sponsored by those guys and Night Train, the Whistle Stop Hangout. You ready? Whenever you're ready, we can do this. All right, spinning. Mr. Goss.
Mr. Goss.
Mr. Goss wins a
Well,
frame
Mr.
congratulations,
Goss.
motors.
Mr.
There we
Gauss.
go.
It's
Is
Gauss,
Mr.
by
Goss
the
in
way.
chat tonight?
Gauss. G-A.
Now I'm going to spin it again just in case
He does not
he does
contact
not
us
get a
for
hold of
the
us. We have a second person.
winner, runner-up. Spinning.
Rafiki
Rafiki
FPV.
FPV is the runner-up. If Mr. Gauss does not contact us by the end of the week, you have to contact us. Hold on. RAFIKIFPV. I would like to congratulate the winners. This is the first time ever giving away anything. Me giving away anything on online. I don't really have it like that to give away, but I thought it would be nice, something nice to do.
You
You
got
know,
all the
people are
info you
nice.
needed, right?
People are nice to me.
Mr. Goss and Rafiki FPV.
Yes, I have it written down here in my book, Mr. Goss, and then Mr. Rafiki, FPV. Mr. Goss, you have to hit me up and Night Train because Night Train
Yep.
is mailing you the
I'm
frame to
sending the frame to who the winner is,
and
and
I'm
he's going to
sending
send the
motors.
motors.
I'm sending all the motors out. Okay. So
That way each part pays the shipping on theirs.
my email is in the About Me section. Just in the email, say, hey, it's me, Mr. Goss. Because if I don't recognize who the email's from, I'll just erase it. And you know, in the subject, put I won the motors or whatever. Congratulations, Mr. Goss. Seriously. And happy
And I
Thanksgiving
am going
to you
to
guys.
edit in the
That's what's up.
description.
Congratulations. So you guys are congratulating the winner. We appreciate it very much. Let's hope we go into a better year and we can give away some more stuff in the future. You know,
Well, I'm looking forward to a better year, I can tell you that.
here's a shot. Here's the last shot. I'm gonna go get some more, but I'm gonna chill. This isn't how I pictured this going, actually. What
I don't
happened?
know. Well, it's funny because I feel so bad for so many people in different places, but here
Mm-hmm.
with my work and whatever, this COVID crap hasn't affected me at all. Other than not being able to find the toilet paper was a problem.
Yeah, yeah. Well, with this
Yeah,
next
that's coming back around. The wife went the other day and they were like out of stock on toilet paper and certain things at the stores already.
yeah, it's starting to go back to normal to
Yep.
I
the way
I
it
I
was.
love I love Carlos's emoji that he has, and it says before the coat something like that. Before I used to pull toilet paper off the roll like I
Hey,
was
what's up, John Boy?
spinning a roulette wheel, and now I take it off like I'm cracking a safe.
Okay. Well, listen, it's 20 minutes to. I'm not going to do a whole lot. I have to wait for Ken Heron's show to start at 8 o'clock.
Right.
Everyone can go
I'm
back to,
surprised he's doing a big show tonight. I mean, he's got such a family life going on, right?
I would think so, but he's been,
I don't know. Is he even married? I don't think he is.
I don't
He's
know.
always traveling around. So if he's
Yeah,
married, he
yeah,
doesn't see his woman much.
he might be married to YouTube. That's
Yeah, he's married to his job. Yeah, YouTube.
Mhm. Listen, I'm going to get out of here. Congratulations to Mr. Goss.
Thanks for the giveaway, brother. Thanks for
Listen,
having it on the channel for us.
I don't usually get a whole lot, I have a whole lot, but this will
Neither do I,
this will
but I
keep me.
figured because I had just replaced the frame, I was going to keep it around for a spare or whatever. And I was like, you know what? If he's going to give motors that run for a 6 inch, we'll give a frame away in case somebody's only got a 5 inch frame or something. Then they've
Yeah,
got a 6 inch. They're that
yeah.
much closer to a build. So,
Yes, yes.
and I know a lot of people like that cool ass bug eater print on the front of it.
Listen, you guys have a great Thanksgiving, man. I'm gonna go relax for the little bit of time I have, and then I have to show up at Ken Heron's show, which gives me about 20 minutes to sit on the couch and just stare into space. All right. Your night train,
Take care.
Mike. Thanks for letting
Enjoy.
me give the
Happy
motor away
Thanksgiving,
on
buddy.
here. Mr. Goss, somebody needs to contact him. And he's the only one that I didn't see here tonight.
Yeah,
Now that I think
he's a
about it.
family man all the way usually.
Okay.
If otherwise that, or he's over at Helicopter's house chilling over there.
All right. Ed, Marcel, and Mike, you guys and everyone in the chat, you guys finish enjoying the rest of your Thanksgiving.
Be good,
Yeah,
Okay.
guys.
same to you, brother.
All right. You guys have a great one. I'm out of here, man. Happy Thanksgiving and salute.
All the best.
Salute, salute.
Later, guys.
Mm. That root beer just goes down so smooth.
I might have to.
I see I got some
You
catching up to
making the
do over
root
here.
beer
Got to add some
Everclear again?
moderator. I think I saw another name that was white. Daryl Hickman. Welcome in. We'll get you hatted up over there. Joseph Dahari. I got you hatted up. Wick on Fire. That was the reason we kind of threw that way too, is so that you guys could find another channel as well. We do Thursday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We usually go for a couple hours. Tonight's only going to be a short one because of Thanksgiving, but yeah, y'all are welcome to come back. We just hang out, talk FPV, drones, all kinds of subjects, really, but that's the main subjects. So
Yeah, we talk about all kinds of shit.
just a bunch of flying fools enjoying the hobby. Appreciate
Alfred says
everybody
happy
jumping in on that
Thanksgiving to
giveaway
you.
and giving Novice some extra support over there too. He's got a channel that's mostly a drone camera type thing, and so he wanted to do it here because this is an FPV type channel. So he figured he could get more FPV support that way. So we did it as a conglomeration to push everybody over there that we had and back and forth. So it seems to have worked out. We probably both got a few new people and everything. So Mr. Goss won, Phenomena. Mr. Goss.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a second runner up.
And the runner up is Rafiki FPV. So most likely Mr. Goss will be in touch. I mean, he's putting up videos all the time and whatnot. So yeah, Goss is cool. He flies with heli and whatnot, helicopter. I think helicopter was in on that deal too, maybe. I don't remember who all was there. There's 25 or 26 people in on the drawing, so that was pretty good. It's more than we did. The giveaways we usually end up doing on our channel here are usually it's like, hey man, I got some parts. Let's give something away tonight. You know, try to do that once a month, even if it's something small. So I've got a couple things that going through my gear here and there and changing gear a little bit. I've got some things that some Rotor Riot stuff or this or that I'm planning on possibly giving out towards Christmas here. Probably be more of a random type giveaway where we're just like, okay, type something in chat and do it that way and pull it over or something like that and do a random number picker or something like that, you know. Do something, I don't know. We don't do a whole lot of giveaways. They usually cost
Well, the
money.
whole thing is, look, man, giveaways are cool, but you shouldn't need to do those if people just like it, you know. But it's an added bonus, and that's
Well,
cool.
that was the whole point is, you know, just to push a little bit to get his channel awareness. Nobody had to subscribe. That wasn't a requirement. We didn't go to each channel on the winner and make sure they were subscribed or anything. So there was no requirement to subscribe to Novice. Just go watch a video. Comment Tower Dive. You didn't even have to actually watch the video. Officially,
I mean,
you know what I mean? All you had to do was go to that channel and comment Tower Dive, and you were in. So it was great that they gave them a little extra watch time to bring some people. And maybe, like I said, some of the FPV guys from this channel that didn't know Novice's channel or something, maybe there's some people that he's picked up as far as new subscribers too. So Drone Worship Cinematography, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Dan,
Happy Thanksgiving.
you prick.
Oh,
You ugly, skinny little. Oh, dude, that picture you posted on Facebook is just like, wow, dude. Awesome. Keep them fucking salads up, brother. I'm with you. Thing's getting big. I'm getting ready to switch over myself all winter long, I think. Dang. I was complaining to the wife. I said, we're going to go for like Chinese in a movie. The Chinese places, all the fast food Chinese places around here for like carry out or whatever, they're all closed for Thanksgiving this year because of the COVID shit. So it's like, now we can't do the Chinese in a movie thing, you know? But we ended up cooking a ham and green bean salad. And, you know what I mean? We ended up doing a full meal. It's like, dang. I told her,
First of
you're
all,
gonna make
who
me
the hell
fat.
does Chinese for Thanksgiving?
We did that. That was our thing because we were tired of the hustle bustle and cooking up a big old meal for everybody to come over and leave a big pile and a whole bunch of food left over in the fridge that goes to waste. It's like, we're thankful for wasting food? No. Go have a Chinese meal or something. Like this year, we're even going to do carry out, you know, because most of the Chinese places do takeout over here. So we're just going to do takeout meals, come home, watch a movie on the TV, you know, run a movie or whatever. And so that was our big thing. We got tired of the hustle bustle. So about, I don't know, 5-6 years ago, something like that, we started doing like Chinese in a movie.
Chinese in a movie.
Stay
That
away from
sounds
all the
like
bull
the
crap and the
name of a
hustle. And
movie, actually.
it worked out cool. My boy come up from Grand Rapids, which he was going to come up anyway. So he come up from Grand Rapids and brought his girlfriend who we'd met once before. And so they hung out. And then my daughter stopped by with her fiance and smoked one up and, you know, come over and shared a pre-roll with dad. My boy was getting ready to leave when he come into the room there. He'd come in and he's like, hey, if Saturday when I come back up, if I want to get some edibles for the first time, what would you recommend? I handed him 2 of those Rice Krispie treats and sent him out the door, Ed. I was like, I just saved you $10. I said, I'm not giving up the Chex Mix I got here, though. So, yeah, it's all good. It was a good time. We didn't have too big a gathering, so our governor can kiss off. I hear down in Colorado or something like that, the governor announced no big things or this or that, and stay home and blah blah blah, and keep safe,
Oh
and then jumped on
God.
a plane and headed out.
Dude, I
Nice.
can't do that. Live free or die. Okay, that's all the way I got.
But, so yeah,
And you know, Dan, talk about reinventing. Dan, you've been reinventing yourself forever.
well,
Okay, 120
he's
pounds. You
still
lost
he's still
120
that
pounds.
niche market, man. That's the problem. He's trying for that niche market, I think, on YouTube, and there's no real niche market on YouTube. I mean, unless you just want to be a dumbass. I hear those videos make lots of freaking money.
Yeah, the
Totally.
dumbass movie. Yeah, but I don't want to inflict bodily harm on myself.
But yeah, Dan's been trying to find his, uh, how many times have you changed your name in the last 2 years, Dan? Drone
Never.
worship cinematography is a good fit though, because it fits all types of the aspect of droning. So if you're going to be in the
Actually,
drone thing, you might as well have the whole aspect of it.
Dan is actually a very good editor, and my hat's
Oh, I
off to him.
know.
But he has been doing this for a while, so we should. What?
I never said there was anything wrong with his editing. I'm just saying, in the flight pattern of
Oh
his
no,
channel
no.
itself,
I mean,
the cinematography to his channel versus drone worship kind of puts it one way or another, or doesn't give it any guidance. If he's trying to be more specific and put a specific to a channel, which he's been over and over and over contemplating how he wants to go with his channel. He wanted to go boats. He wanted to go this. He wanted to, you know what I mean? Just trying to find, I don't know. I think he's just bored, which is me. Yeah.
YouTube
So
burnout is more
I
like
took the Mavic Mini a mile out with the woods and Wi-Fi and everything today. That was cool. It was a little itchy. And when you get out there far enough and you got wind warnings, it says RTF or RTH doesn't work. So I'm flying out there
that's
and
scary.
I catch a wind warning. I'm like, oh, we're still good, drop it down a little bit, keep going. And then radio lost with a high wind warning. I'm like, oh shit. Gave it a couple seconds and like lifted up. As soon as it came back, I had my stick in the upward motion to go up to 400. You know what I mean? Get that signal back. uh, Not going to cater much to drone people. Using drones for what you will. That's what I do, man. I just have fun with them. And I mean, when I first started YouTube and pushing videos and this and that, there was always the thought, oh, I'm going to make money. And then YouTube did their thing. And it, I don't know. The market always looks better than it really is, or there's a lot of work that has to go into it too. And you got to have a lot of time to devote to it to really get anything going on YouTube. And I mean, I stalled out. I gained a few. I'm at 1.15 now on thousand. So it, I don't know. I've been there for shit since like February. I don't know. Maybe before that. Maybe it
I
was
know,
last year.
but here's the deal with me, dude, and that is that. I mean, I'm not trying to make any money off of this. You know, I had
Root
aspirations
beer.
of that at one time. But the main thing is connecting with people and people I consider my friends.
Root beer. Anyone?
Everclear root beer.
Put your glass out.
Yeah, right.
Everclear root beer.
Yeah, that'd be a good flavor for them. I'll tell you what. I'll help them. I'll bottle it up.
But I mean, I love getting views and whatever, but in the end, it's just like we're all people that love to fly and we love to
Yep.
share a love of flying. And when somebody appreciates that, that's pretty cool.
That's me lately. I've enjoyed flying more than I've enjoyed the bullshit from YouTube. at times and this and that and all the other stuff that goes with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, comments are cool or anything, but then you look at somebody that just puts up a simple video where they're just doing the same old damn thing over and over, or you got all these people doing clickbaits. And I mean, like these shows I was talking about the other night about watching the, you know, living up in the north in Canada, living off the grid, this and that. There's so many clickbait pictures that they use where she's all getting ready to take a shower out in the wilderness and nothing, but you'll never see that in the video. You see the backside of her naked and you know, from the waist up naked, but then you watch the video, you ain't gonna see none of that stuff. You know, there's so much of that kind of crap. It's like, really, people, come on, just be real. You know, that's where I like it. And when it started getting like all half the videos you watch anymore edits, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I went out and I flew for 4 hours today. Here's the best stuff I got from all the packs I got from the whole day at the same spot.
Come on, I want to see the raw run. 4 hours. Let's do it.
Well, that's not a bad day, but to make one video of all the best epic stuff, and they're clipping away so fast, it's like, dude, I was just getting into the flow of that area, man. And now you're clipping into another whole thing and this and that because you wanted the best stuff. You're trying to get them views. Screw all that. Yeah, the unicorn chasers. Yeah. Screw all that, man.
No, it feels like a sport to me at sometimes, Rat, because my heart rate was up a few times today
There's
when
a
I was
sports
flying.
section of the hobby. I mean, but you got to be into specific DRL, racing, multi GP, or freestyle competitions. Otherwise, it's just fun and flying, dude. There's no sport. It's just hanging out, having a good time. It's hobby.
Hey, Chris,
Exactly.
B-Hop, thanks for flying with me today, brother.
Yeah, that's some fun times, man. Them last flights there, me hop. Those were sweet with the lights, man. That color in the darn sky was good tonight down there, and all the lights
Hey,
from the
Rigger.
houses and everything. That was cool too. I've been thinking about taking some of my birds and like finding some of these neighborhoods or something with the cinewhoop and stuff like that. Trying to hit some of these light shows down these streets or whatever and play around, but it's all scraggle and at nighttime I don't think it'd be very fun. Be walking a lot. Maybe uptown I might be able to get out and do something. They usually close off Main Street once they do the Santa stuff and whatnot. Santa Village opens up tomorrow, or actually I think it's Tuesday night. Santa comes into the Tridge Tuesday night and then walks up Ashman, up to Main Street and down Main Street to the Santa workshop, and he'll be there until Christmas. He is the real Santa, right? Y'all don't have that, do you? Because I know we got the only Santa.
Only.
Yeah, but I plan on getting some videos. Last year I went and I flew. I had just gotten the Mavic Mini before Christmas or whatever. So I went up and I flew uptown and got the Christmas lights on Christmas Day or whatever because it was dead. Nobody was out. So on Christmas Day, I flew the main street with all the lights lit up and everything. But for some reason, I lost video somewhere along the lines, and I still have not recovered or found the video from the specific flight of that. I'm like, oh, damn. It was something I probably like bumped the darn button because I was so new with the controller. Probably bumped the record button by accident. It's like a finger spot. I probably stopped recording and didn't notice. Too busy watching the flight. Sold my Mavic Mini while I could. Yeah, I'm hanging on to my Mini. I got the Mini 2, and I'm hanging on to the Mini 1. But my boss is actually looking for a drone, and I might give it to him for a good deal, you know. But otherwise, it's almost as good for close type stuff that you would use for work. Like I got a buddy that wants a wedding shot. Hey, what's up, Plummet? You missed the giveaway, man. Mr. Goss is our winner. Got some
Adam.
motors in my 6-inch Martian frame. He's just got to contact me and Novice and get his information and whatnot. But what's going on, Mark? Good to see you in here. I'd still miss the rigger name though. Just saying. It's confusing at times. I got to remember it, especially when you don't come around very often. But so yeah, it works out though.
Yeah, Mark has been showing up more. He just got the Mark A.
I figure six
So
batteries.
that the A stands for awesome. It doesn't stand for asshole.
So with two Mavic Minis to do a wedding, I've got the Fly More combo on each. That's 3 hours. So basically, I could do the whole wedding with my Mavic Minis, just hovering and watching, and nobody'd even notice. It wouldn't interfere with anybody. That would work. Yeah, Joe Bob says I like my.
The cat sees me smoking on the can. And he looks up and he's like, well, where's mine?
At your age,
Happy
it's probably hard to hang on to, isn't it, Drone Bum? Have you used the Mini 2 today? Dude, I was doing some flying. You know, my mom lives at the corner trailer park, right, Adam? So I flew from here over there and took pictures of the house, and I saw the boys' car there and everything else.
Okay. So here's
my mom said she kept going out on the porch and looking for it, trying to wave at it. I said, you ain't going to see that little thing.
So let me tell you what my boss wants to do. He's been thinking about the Mavic Mini 2. Okay. So his father has some property in Georgia, and they have quail fields out there where they grow like this grass, and there's mowed places in between.
Mm-hmm.
And the quail hunters go out there. But the deer also like to go into these fields, and they'll bed down in the middle of the grass in the daytime. So what my boss wants to do is have a small, easy to operate stable bird gimbal so we can look down and find where the deer are bedded down in the grass, then scare their ass so they'll run so his dad can shoot them. It may not be noisy enough to scare the deer. I don't know.
I did some reorganizing in here. If you notice, my printer got moved.
Guess I'm not being heard.
So my workbench is over on this side now, and the printer's over on the other side now. So I had to move all those shelves and.
Rigger, yeah.
I've been like crazy moving shit, but.
Well, basically, I mean, deer like they wander
Got a couple
around
straps.
at night. You can't shoot them then.
Anybody need a strap?
And they wander around when daytime comes, Mark. They bed down somewhere, and you know, so you only have opportunities right at dusk when they start walking around, or right at sunrise when they bed down. Well, you go out later in the day and you use a Mavic Mini and you find out where they're bedding down and you shoot their ass.
Man, how many different motors do I have?
I don't know. What, you got a bunch of motors you're not even using, Mike?
Huh? Yeah, they're spares, backups.
I gotcha.
Like, I got original bot grinder motors, and I got a spare blaster for each of the blasters, and I got a spare Zing 2207 1800 kV. Let's see, F22, F20 motor, 2 motor. And we got F40 Pro 3 or Pro 2s.
I guess I've been pretty lucky with my motors because, I mean, I've wrecked a few. Like I wrecked the one with a center.
These are $28 motors right here.
But it's just because I let it get unbolted and I tried to take back off. The motor wound up like crazy and pulled the wires.
Pretty ass smooth motor. T motor F40s.
Have you ever tried to solder a motor wire back onto a motor itself,
I
Mike?
have actually, depending on where the back onto the winding. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have actually done that on one, but it wasn't very far into the motor type area or whatever. But yeah, it's not very tough as long as you can get to it. That's the trick, being able to get to it.
Yeah, I hear you there.
I was looking to see if I had some more of those noob tube straps instead. I was going to throw a noob tube strap on instead of these cheapies, but these are green and go with the frame, so we'll
So,
leave it on
Mark,
that.
you do the you do the drones and scare the grouse off the ground, and then you can shoot them with the shotgun. That's probably illegal, by the way. Not that anybody cares.
Mr. Goss is going to be ripping this. You know he will. He's going to fly that just to have that thing on his quad. At least the GoPro mount. I don't like the camera mount as much as I like the GoPro mount. The camera mount's got no adjustability, so kind of lame that way.
Well, apparently, I would just like to mention that Brother Pool, Dan, put up a video today,
Yep.
and now all of a sudden he's ready to change out some motors and a frame, or changing out components and source one frame. So apparently his little bit of flying this Thanksgiving morning got him ready to do some more dark side shit.
You got him back in the fever again, huh?
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
been having fun with that Phantom for a while now. I think that's because he's been so sore, though, right? With all the neck surgery shit going on and everything, he probably hasn't had a whole lot of ambition to do a bunch of walking and FPV. And
I don't know. There's things that can like make you retire for a bit, and like Chris Hope, he has a bird up in a tree. He can't find it. He's just pretty sure it's still up in the tree. But really, to be honest with you, he doesn't really know. He could have made it to it because he lost his video while he was in air. It all of a sudden went
yeah,
out or something.
yeah, I was
Either
hearing him
way, I
talk
get
about
it.
that. He said he was going
And
to go check his DVR and see if he can locate a little better. And
yeah,
this thing on
I'm
Zoom is
telling you,
still screwing up. I'm going to have to uninstall Zoom and reinstall this shit. I don't know why it's doing that. It's got me a nice little line on there. Look at that cut line going on. Got you at the right line. It's got the nice cut line going. That extra mustache thing that's trying to add.
what were you flying, Dan? I mean, the bird you were flying today probably does acro, but you weren't flying it that way.
Alexa, stop.
But what bird were you flying out at the farm?
Alexa, stop. Dumb bitch. By the way, this.
What is Alexa doing?
She picked up on something and started spewing off and something. And then she started again. I said, Alexa, stop. She's like, oh, by the way, if I'm like, I don't care about your damn tips, bitch.
First
Trying to
of
give me
all,
user
I
personal tips on how to use the damn thing better.
I don't
Keywords that you
know.
can
I
use
I
and
wouldn't
shit.
have an Alexa in my house. I don't trust that bitch. Okay.
I got them both sitting over there, dude. Google, and Alexa.
Oh God.
I paid. I think I paid $25 for the Alexa, and it's the V3, and the Google I got for free. I got the Google free for doing like a Spotify promo or something like that for 60 days or some shit. So I paid like $10 for Spotify or some shit like that, and got the damn Google speaker for free.
Not bad then.
I ain't gonna complain.
Hey,
Like a $30 speaker or some shit.
Dan. Close to a cow is okay, as long as it's not hitting the cow and you're managed to keep
Yeah.
flying. Okay.
No utter laceration.
No other laugh. That's good, Mike.
It just come in just the way it did. I had to stop right where I was. I had to say it just like it was and leave it. I couldn't play. No utter lacerations.
That's one way to milk a cow.
What's that? Your bull needs to be fixed. We can do that.
Moving. That's pretty funny. Is it 420 there, Rigger? Hey, where's some 420 at? Who's
Oh, man.
having
That
a
sounds
little
like a
bit?
good
I know
idea.
Rat's having some. Brother
Have to
Pool,
go re
yeah, I
up pretty
think
soon
that.
here.
Mark.
Hopefully,
Oh yeah, well that would put me down right there.
there's only a couple grams there, Ed. What do you mean?
Yeah, well, I can nurse a
Look at the
gram of
sugars in
weed
that.
for like
Look at the sugars in that.
a week. Yeah, no, that's tar there, man.
No, that's not even tar. That's straight trichome. It's just dark. During the process of making this, he almost burnt down the shed.
Well, almost only
He
counting horse
he was
using hair
blowing
day. And
the
just
butane
like
out.
that's why Dan almost hitting the cow.
Aluminum tray and stainless steel leg connected together, and the static electricity from blowing the butane and the wind blowing through caused it to arc. He's got a hole this big around in the fucking screen
Oh,
window
really?
from it blowing
No
out the
way,
window
really.
from the air. He said he was watching it for a couple of, it's like the wind would come through and blow and it go out, and he's then come back kind of and sit, and he's like, he said the next time it did it, he grabbed that tank sideways, flipped it, and flipped off the lever and shut off the fucking, because it's a big blow tube. So he's got it all pressurized at the top, and it's got a pressurized valve at the bottom. He can shut it off or turn it on. So he shut it off at the bottom, and as soon as he shut it off, the wind snuffed out the bottom of the tube. So he's got this little foil thing and a glass tray inside that, kind of cooking a little bit. He grabs the plastic tray that he had there and covered up the whole aluminum foil and snuffed the whole thing out. But I think he heated it up enough that it did get a little bit of issue in the mix, so it darkened up a little bit, but it's still good
Jeez.
taste. It's almost a wheat kind of thing, but not bad. So it's still sugars. He's only got
You know what, Jay? If
35-gallon
occasionally you
buckets
went
over
to
there.
somebody else's channel and commented on theirs, they might come visit you and watch a video or two. Just saying.
I think he's got about 35-gallon buckets over there that we still got to trim out. It's all in buckets now with nice pressure packs in it, but we still got a lot of hand trim to do. He says, I'll just trim as we go. But he's got a deep freezer full over there that's all fresh stuff that we froze straight off the plant. Put it in bags, froze it into a deep freeze so we can blow that shit too. So we just got to get blowing. He's supposed to be getting some parts for the tank so that he's got better valves and further away and this and that, a little bit, trying to build up the system a little bit better and more complete, exhaust fan soon, that kind of thing, all that. Anyway.
I don't know. Sometimes safer and easier isn't always the best way, right? I don't know.
This is pretty damn easy.
So Mark A's talking about a hash ball. The Indigo was talking about that the other day. He was just talking about the grinder and the.
Oh, that was cool. Watch me blow a cloud. It's definitely some facial recognition software. It's mixing with fucking Zoom. What the hell, dude? I've shut everything off on the virtual backgrounds, the filters, none there. Video filters, none. Side effects beta. That's got to be what it is. Oh, that's got to be what it is. Close.
What are you doing,
No, it didn't
cat?
go away. Hold on.
I think the cat is done.
Reset. Oh, I got it. I got it. I fixed it, Ed. I fixed it, Ed.
Ah, you see,
It was
before,
Zoom.
hey, you know what's
It was
funny,
in
Mike?
Zoom. So
What
in
what's
Zoom,
funny
if you go
is
into your video background, virtual backgrounds, in the bottom right corner, there's a Studio Effects beta. If you click on that, a whole new freaking window pops off the side of your settings box. You got eyebrows, mustache and beard, lip color that you can change. And it says apply to all future meetings. I had that still checked. So every time I fired up, it was going to that.
I
I
got
knew,
you. That's
I
where
told you it was something I was playing with the other night. I found when I was playing around with my stuff, and I found it and turned it on, and it's been happening ever since. I knew
that's where the snidely whiplash mustache was coming from.
yeah, that's where that goofy, yeah, all the lipstick. But look at my lips; they're normal color now. They're not red.
Oh, I
Yeah, there
didn't
you
notice
go.
the
See,
red lip.
Marcel's got them now. Some new beta shit they got on Zoom. Yep, Mr. Steele. Oh, the
They're all,
finger
hey,
hash ball.
Carlos,
We don't keep finger hash. We keep scissor hash only. If it's finger hash, I don't want it. I
they're
don't want
all ill
finger hash because
attuned,
finger hash,
Carlos.
you're getting all
Uh,
that skin in there too. That dry skin peels right off into that shit. All the dirt and this and that. You're getting a lot of crap into that finger hash. If it's off like a pair of rubber gloves or something, I'll take that. But yeah, we'll take scissor hash all day. Um, this is Keith, just straight Keith pressed into a ball. That's off a fucking clean out. The one dude come over with his plants to use the trimmer with some dry bud, and he probably ran a 33 gallon to a 45 gallon, like the Rubbermaid totes. It was three-quarters of the way full. He ran through that of all dry bud. By the time he got done, he had like probably close to a half pound of keef, just keef. So
I think
obviously
a
his stuff was
regular
too dry because
mustache
it was
looks
beating it
better,
off the
but
stuff too much. But he said that keef is sure nice. What's
I
Beduga
just
talking about
talk
now?
like what I always do, Carlos. I don't.
Beduga's in here? What? No.
There's no way, but dude,
Yeah.
I can still tag him like he's here. You know he's passed out. He just let the stream go. He was making dinner when I went to
Yeah.
go live. So he probably ate and
Well, it's
passed the
not their
hell out
Thanksgiving
like
down
I
there,
do
right?
when I eat.
They don't have any holiday today, right? What you got going there? Some kind of cloud shit, huh? Did you use your effects and use your color of your shirt for the background?
Everything.
That is pretty cool where you can go in and use the color and just kind of drop onto your picture and pick the background color for your green screen type thing.
Yeah. Kitty,
Like
kitty
if I
is
wanted it
passed the
to, it could
hell
be all
out.
black or all brown or yeah, green screen would fuck you all up with that R2 in the back and the flag back there. Quad parts over in the left in the tub and shit.
Too much color in here. Now it's my mustache.
Now he's from the Yukon. It's a little cold out, guys.
I have to find a YouTube video that tells me how to get my cat to go get me a beer.
You'll have to do that the next time over on Roger's show there, Marcel, when you're out there and he's talking bitching about the snow. have to put that one on. I go, yeah, I was just out there. I haven't been by there like every morning this week and a couple weeks probably. And Roger seen me in a side chat yesterday or whatever. He's like, "Hey, Night Train, long time no see. Where you been? How you doing?"
Yeah.
I've been doing things, dude. You're not the only show on.
He's on all the
I
free
mean,
time, though. It's crazy how much he goes on now.
between him and Paul, I mean, shit. It's like, who else is going to stream this week?
It's the three of them that take turns, Paul, Roger, and Thomas.
Okay.
I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta stream.
Sometimes
Dude, did you stay for that whole giveaway last night, Marcel?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, shit. I forgot. It was like 2:30. I finally got to bed. I'm like, fuck. And I knew I was, dude, there was like 1,000 people there. I wasn't going to win. I was hoping for some filament or something, you know what I mean? 10 of those, there's a good chance you're going to get some free filament.
Yeah, they did like the 10 giveaway. That's what I was waiting for because, you know,
Yeah.
chances are better.
Yeah, I didn't think I was going to get the enders or anything, but yeah, that was cool. Corrality kicked in, man. They came into the chat. And he was just like chatting along and doing his thing. And they came in and he's like, "Hey, Creality, we got this other guy over here in chat. He says he's going to send an Ender 3 V3 to whoever else anywhere in the world. The guy was going to send an Ender to whoever in the chat.
Yeah.
You know, just one of the chatters. And he's like, "Hey, Creality, you want to match him?" And they're like, "Well, we can't do that, but we can do an Ender A6 or some shit like that, or
C10 or whatever.
yeah, C10, Ender C10, CR10 A3 or something like that, or A6 or whatever." And he's like, "It's still like a $200 printer or some shit like that.
It's more
$300. Yeah, it's fuck. Okay. Yeah, send me one of those new ones. Send me the belt.
Yeah, right.
Send me the belt printer. I'll take it. Reality, come on. That looks fun as shit. So I looked at the web page and this and that, and they were using it and they were putting like the little boats, you know, the testers, the benchies. They were doing that, but they did it in regular stand up and they had them coming off the assembly line in the thing. And then when I see them on the stream doing this long live stream or whatever, they're doing them, but they've got a 45 angle block that they're mounting them on. I'm like, that makes sense, but
yeah,
why are they doing it that way if they could do it in the picture? If they could do it regular benchy style on the belt, why would they do the other way? I'm like, are you guys just playing or what? Just something to do? See if it'll work? What? I don't know. You're still trying to wrap your head around this 45-degree angle printing, huh? It looks pretty complicated though. When you start thinking about it, you really got to think it through as far as like your overhangs and this and that, you know?
Yeah, it's something that really has to be done in the slicer.
Yeah, well, when you're trying to set it up for this or that, though, I'm saying, what a lot of people were saying. I was like listening to like Maker Muse, and he's like, the hard part was trying to wrap your head around the fact that you're slicing it at a 45.
Yeah, totally.
You know what I mean? So it slices kind of funny. It's like the overhangs are because half the overhangs you don't need.
Yeah, exactly.
Because when you slice it so at that 45 through the print, it throws it differently, and the overhangs are already halfway there. And most printers only need another 15 degree. So I mean, I can go up to like 65 degree or something like that without support on my shit. You know what I mean? So that's a pretty damn overhang right there.
Yeah,
and if you've got your printer slowed down enough, it'll handle it well. But it depends on the overhang too.
Yep.
I started playing a little bit more in some of the other settings in Kira with experimentals and shit like that. Playing with this ABS. I'm trying to get it so that I don't have to close this room up and worry about drafting without having a complete shield around the damn thing. So I've been playing with using some different bed adhesions and stuff like that, and trying some different infill patterns and seeing which ones work better. Or, I thought I was doing good, and then this last one screwed up. The damn supports didn't work, so I have to get back to that.
I spent weeks with this friggin' printer trying to get it working. Now it's back working again. Off and on, it
I
was
can
having
print
trouble.
anything but ABS so far. I haven't done PETG, but ABS, I just have a warp issue with. It comes off the bed so easy because of this entryway right here, and this wall being so thin that little closet catches a cool draft on that one side from the door side, and every time, that's why I moved it over to the other side, thinking maybe if I get it over there and have that closed off, it'll keep it from drafting. And it has slowed down the drafting as far as how fast it's coming off the bed or this or that, but
yeah,
I'm still finding some issues. And now that I played with it trying to figure it out before, now I'm trying to get the tune back right because I over-tuned or this or that,
totally.
ABS is so damn touchy, that's all.
Yeah, it sucks.
I need to get some PTEG.
Yeah.
Carlos just said something to Paulie Drone Bum. And
Good night,
Carlos
Mr.
was
Drone
bitching
Bum.
about this mall he wants to do that is like 3 stories tall. They need to raid the mall.
A gorilla. Hey, you know what? Don't go tomorrow.
Well, no.
Black Friday is probably a bad day to think about that one. You should have been there today, brother. You got some mall like that you want to fly. Today would have been the day. Because there ain't going to be nobody there. They're all going to be home with the holidays, man. Ain't nobody shopping really. That was the day to go. Now you're going to have to wait till Christmas Day. Shit until then now. It's holiday shopping time, bro. Your mall ain't gonna, the middle of the night, like 2 o'clock in the morning, you'd be lucky. Morning. Hopefully it ain't got no 24-hour stores inside. Damn, the Walmart and Myers and our mall area is pretty lame.
I mean, like they're up in New York, it's cold and it was rainy. Hell, a mall is a perfect place,
Yeah, they're all inside, but it's all vehicles outside, man. You're going to be doing some crashing. You want a clear parking lot. Somewhere where you can land, come down off that building. If you're going 3 stories, especially with tiny stuff or whatever.
No, inside.
Oh, inside gorilla whooping? You don't want it busy.
Yeah. Well, no, you go right when it first opens. Of course,
yeah,
not
6 o'clock in the morning when all the walkers are in there doing their laps around inside and shit like that. You guys got that down there? You got that over there, Paul? Where all the old folks go inside to the mall and they walk laps inside the mall?
Perfect time to fly.
Here. Dude, you go to the mall as soon as the doors open, there's people standing outside the door. They ain't there for shopping, dude. They're for exercise.
Really?
They're paying $10 a month at Planet Fitness across the fucking parking lot.
That's funny.
Dead serious,
I never
dude.
heard that before.
Dead serious, dude. There is nothing but old folks walking around doing laps around inside our mall. That's all. There's more traffic for old folks walking in our mall than there is for shopping. Period.
They're not going in the damn stores. They're just walking up and down the hall.
They're just using the nice warm area and a big open area to hang out with their friend and chat and keep the luxury on. It's not cold out. You know?
All right, Cap. Since you won't go
exactly, Drone Bum. They're all over, dude. Buzz the walkers.
I gotta get up, Cap. Just stay right there. Just stay right there. I'll be back.
Some of them wouldn't mind, probably. You know what I mean? And our mall would be pretty cool to gorilla roof. I might have to try that. Man, now you got me thinking. I might have to. Damn. Oh, look, I got some packs right here. Look at these puffy ass bitches, dude. Talk about some puffy packs. Look at that shit.
Oh, it's a puffy.
They're happy model packs. They're always puffy.
Yeah.
I've learned that. Happy model puffs quick. I don't have a happy model pack that isn't puffed. Hell, I ordered like a bunch of new packs, and half of them were puffy then, in my opinion. They weren't like flat. They were like, you could feel some air in there. It's like, what the fuck? You guys test these first or what?
Yeah, when they say 10C, it means they came already used 10 times.
Right. Well, hey guys, it's like 8:30 p.m. Oh, sure. Edge gets here at the end of the show. Go figure.
Oh, he does things.
Jeffrey Style is going to show up next. Damn it.
That's the way it goes, Mike. That's the way it happens.
I said I wasn't going past 8, and it's 8:30 now. So I'm going to get off of here, man. I at least need to get some ice in this glass, so I'm going to continue drinking any of this root beer because it's warm.
All right, so who's going live next?
I don't know. Ken Herron's on.
Oh, well, screw that. I don't know Ken
he
Herron
had some
for
FPV
shit.
guys in there lately. Ken Herron is actually pushing quite a bit of FPV. Not that he's any good or anything, but he's getting the word out there and talking around, and so I mean that's kind of cool. I like that, but yeah, I can only do so much of a Ken Herron show myself.
I only resubbed to Ken Herron just recently because he's gotten some cool people on there that he's got guests now. So Herman's on.
Razzmatazz.
All right, fellas. Well,
We're gonna put up like a weed background floating around, like some hyper psychedelic shit. You see it like a weed shop or something. We're gonna put that up at a background. And we're gonna call it the Grassmatazz.
Fuck yeah!
Second door.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Anyway, hey guys, thanks for coming in, everyone. Congratulations to Mr. Goss. Get a hold of us for sure. I'll probably actually reach out. He's a good guy and all. I got him on my Facebook, so we'll probably get in touch with him if I don't hear from him.
Okay, cool, good.
All right, man. Later, Mike.
So,
take care, guys.
Later, Marcel. Later,
enjoy, everybody.
in the
Have a
chat.
good Thanksgiving, man.
Polly, Rat.
Be safe and be blessed.
Yeah, be safe.
All right, we're gonna end this where
take it
first?
easy,
Where do we
Sean.
go? Damn, I don't know where to go anymore.
I'll take you
shit.
later, alligators.
This is the wrong screen. Yeah, I got the wrong one. Oh wait, there we go. Maybe not. Oh, wow, this is interesting.
We won't let you stop being live.
Oh, well, I can stop it from Zoom, but I'm trying to end it from the regular one, and for some reason, it's not like in the right spot. Let me try a different route.
We're never leaving.
Right. Go to my channel.
Edge hacked the system, that's why.
I just got to go in there a different way. That's all. It wasn't like coming up funky right earlier, and it's still not. So we're just going to end this the regular way.